lifelong baseball fan writing a new book, The Ancient Wisdom of Baseball, Lessons for Life from Homer's Odyssey to the World Series. The book aims to connect Greek philosophy and baseball. Joining us now is the author of Ancient Wisdom of Baseball and professor of liberal arts at the School of the Art Institute, is Christian Shepherd. Welcome. I love this book. But in your words, I want you to explain the juxtaposition of Homer, right? Coming back from the Trojan War, all the trials and tribulations, physically and mentally, amid the backdrop that is America's favorite pastime.
Yeah, so I got my PhD in religion at the University of Chicago, and there I taught the great books. I was teaching Homer, teaching the Iliad and the Odyssey. And it occurred to me, what if all the questions that the philosophers asked of these mythological tales, how to live, meaning how to be courageous, and they looked at the hero who was Achilles, and they said how to be cunning, how to be smart, and they looked at the hero who was Odysseus. What if we asked that same question of what is our American myth, baseball? What if you looked at a hitter like Paul Konerko and said he stays there and at the plate? What if you saw a pitcher like, put in my terms, Jake Arrieta?
Sure.
That's a cunning pitcher. So the virtues that the ancients saw exemplified in their heroes, we can see exemplified in our heroes at the ball game.
I love baseball. It's my favorite game because you can actually think when you're watching it. You can have conversations. You can think to yourself. But let's talk about that Wrigley Field was once home to a seminary back in the 1800s, we're at the Cathedral of Baseball.
Yeah, it's true. As I like to say, that where a group of men wearing their robes sat down to pray. Later, there are young men wearing their white pinstripes and they go to play. Right? So the questions that you ask of religion, that you pose to religion, I think you can pose to baseball if the question that you're asking is, how ought I live and how best should I pursue happiness?
What do I do when I come to a fork in the road? Right? Those are the questions that you ask yourself. So this is it's a generational game too, because fathers and mothers, they play catch with their kids. They go out and watch the game. They play baseball. They play softball. So Father's Day is just around the corner. Talk to me about that connection with you and your daughter and how it helped you, both of you, grow in your relationship.
Yeah, that's how this book began, actually. The origin story. I was down on the campus in Hyde Park. I was pushing a perambulator, delivering papers for a professor, and a fellow grad student wearing all black came out smoking a cigarette and said, "How are you going to raise her?" And this isn't not the type of question you usually asked, right? This is it's
not a, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah, it's
How's
not,
your
"Hey,
day?"
how you doing?" But, on the University of Chicago campus at the Divinity School, this is where the devil's advocate lives. You're asked all these questions. And of course, I'd spent my life studying these things, reading all the books, and so I had no ready answer. So I kind of parried it with irony and said, I'm going to raise her a Cubs fan. And then I thought to myself, looking down at the child, what would it mean if I thought about baseball in this way? And then it so happened I was all but dissertation. We lived close to Wrigley Field, and I ended up taking her to the ball game for a few summers. She and I were there.
What a great experience!
It was wonderful.
So cathartic on so many different levels. So for the people who are going to buy this book, or you want them to buy this book, what's the takeaway here?
The takeaway is, I hope that when they see the cover and they think of the book and they say, The Ancient Wisdom of Baseball, that's kind of the intent was, that's what the title, how do these two unlike things relate? And the answer is, they relate to you. They relate to your life. That when you look at these two things and you take these things, it's only a game, but it's more than a game. It's only your life. How do you find an answer? And I think my hope is it's almost like a philosopher's program notes to the game.
By the way, Carlton Fisk, one of my favorite players still.
Yeah.
And what a hit at the old, when he was in the Boston Red Sox uniform. I want to mention this real quick. You get a nice little write-up here from Theo Epstein, who killed the curse. For those who love baseball, the game holds deep personal meaning and echoes the past that are undeniable but often hard to articulate. Christian Shepherd does it right. This is a love letter to baseball. That's high praise.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Great to see you. All right, so check out the book signing. It's Sunday, June 8th from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Wicker Park Barnes & Noble. Obviously, you can chat him up. You could be there all day, right? You'll be there.
I'll be there.
Right, to turn off the lights. You can also check out ChristianShepherd.com for more. Way back, I think that's a moonshot. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.